You've probably seen channels like Bob Invests, Monkey Explains, and Nick Invests absolutely exploding all over YouTube. Well, there's a good reason. They've cracked the code on the highest paying niche on the platform, and here's what nobody's telling you. It's still unsaturated if you know how to position yourself correctly. This video is about the #1 YouTube niche with $15 to $50 CPMs, almost zero real competition when done right. And a step-by-step process so simple, you can have your first video published in under 3 hours. Here's the plan. First, I'll show you why these channels are dominating and pulling CPMs that are 3 times higher than regular finance content. Then, the big one, how to create your entire character brand with AI. After that, script generation, and finally, thumbnail creation, plus the one fatal mistake that kills channels before they even start. But here's the deal. At the end of this video, I'm giving you the complete resource pack, character prompts, and script templates, but only if this video hits 100 likes. So hit that like button right now. Let's get into it. The very first thing you need is your own character that will brand your entire channel. And this is way simpler than you think. For this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create a Family Guy-style character, similar to what Bob Invests uses. But you can adapt this for any style you want. Realistic, cartoon, whatever fits your vision. Now, I've already created a detailed character prompt that you can use. I'm going to share it with you once this video reaches 100 likes. So, make sure to share this video with your friends so you can get the master prompt. But let me walk you through the process so you understand how to customize it. Head over to Google Whisk. If you don't have access to Whisk, you can use any AI image generator like Google Gemini or Google Flow, but Whisk makes this process incredibly fast. Select the portrait aspect ratio and then paste in your character prompt. The prompt should include specific details: art style, age range, clothing style, and facial features. Hit Generate. As you can see, the process is pretty straightforward. This gives you a base character in under 30 seconds. Now, here's the important part. If you want multiple variations to choose from, paste the same prompt into ChatGPT and add this instruction. Generate 5 variations of this character with different clothing styles, skin tones, and age ranges, but keep the same art style and vibe. ChatGPT will give you options. Pick the one that feels right for your brand. The key here is specificity. The more detailed your prompt, the better your results. Once you've chosen your character, save that image. This becomes your reference image for every single visual you create going forward. Consistency is what builds brand recognition, and this reference image is how you maintain that consistency automatically. Now that you have your character, the next step is creating your video script. But before we do that, let me show you how to find viral video ideas. Here is the easiest way to find trending ideas. Go to your competitors' channels and find out which topics are trending and getting more views. Then you need to make a list. Don't worry, we are not going to copy these videos. Copying someone else's hard work is unethical and a violation of YouTube community guidelines. So what we are going to do is copy those topic ideas into ChatGPT and ask it to generate new topics based on the given examples. In this way, you can create as many video ideas as you want, and it's super easy. Now, let's create the script. Head over to ChatGPT and paste in this prompt. Again, you'll find this in the description. The prompt is specifically designed for finance explainer videos with a storytelling structure. Then, insert your specific topic. Hit Generate, and ChatGPT will create a full script broken down into sections. The output is usually around 1,500 to 2,000 words, which translates to about 10 minutes of voiceover. Now, one thing to keep in mind, ChatGPT sometimes shortens scripts more than you want. If that happens, you can tell it to expand specific sections, or you can use Claude instead, which tends to write longer content naturally. Alright, script is done. Now let's generate the voiceover and images. This is where the automation really kicks in. For voiceover, head over to 11 Labs Studio. Pick a voice that sounds natural with slight imperfections. Create a new blank project, paste in your entire script, and select your voice. Highlight everything and hit Generate. 11 Labs will create your full voiceover in under 2 minutes. Download it as an MP3 file. Now for the images. First, you need image prompts. Go back to the resource document I mentioned, link in the description, and grab the image prompt template. Paste it into ChatGPT. Then paste your script below that. As you can see, ChatGPT generates the prompts perfectly. Copy all those prompts. Now here's where the magic happens. Install the AutoWhisk Chrome extension from the Chrome Web Store. Once it's installed, pin it to your toolbar so it's always visible. Open Google Whisk in your browser. Click the AutoWhisk extension icon. Make sure English is selected as the language. Paste all your image prompts into the extension, one per line. If your prompts have labels like Image 1 or Scene 3, delete those. You want clean prompts only. Now upload your character reference image. Make sure the box that says Use as reference for all generations is checked. This ensures every image features your character with consistent design. Hit Start. The extension will automatically generate all your images, one after another, without you having to manually input each prompt. It even saves all their files to a folder on your computer. This is the difference between spending 3 hours generating images manually and spending 15 minutes. The AutoWhisk extension is a game changer for batch production. Once your images are generated, it's time to animate them. Head over to Google Flow and create a new project. Make sure the quality model is selected. This gives you the best output. Switch to frames to video mode. Upload your first image. For the animation prompt, you don't need anything complicated. You can literally reuse the same prompt you used to generate the image. Generate the clip. Repeat this for all your images. The animations don't need to be elaborate. Simple motion, a character gesture, a slight head turn, objects moving slightly, is enough to keep the visual interesting without being distracting. Once all your clips are ready, it's time to assemble everything in CapCut. Open CapCut and create a new project. Set your aspect ratio to 16:9. Import all your animated clips and your voiceover file. Drag the voiceover onto the timeline first. This becomes your foundation. Listen through and remove any long pauses or awkward gaps to tighten the pacing. Now start adding your video clips in the order of your script. Match the visuals to what's being said in the voiceover. You don't need fancy transitions. Simple cuts work perfectly fine and actually improve pacing. If you want to add a visual filter, check out CapCut's adjustment layers. Add one, tweak the color grading slightly to give your video a consistent look. Now add captions. CapCut has auto caption generation. Turn it on, pick a template that matches your style, something clean and easy to read. You can customize the font, add a stroke for better visibility, and adjust positioning. Once everything looks good, export at 1080p or 4K. Your video is done. The final step is creating your thumbnail. And this matters more than you think, because it's the first thing people see. Grab the thumbnail prompt from the resource document, paste it into ChatGPT, and include your video topic. Head back to Whisk. Upload your character reference again and paste the thumbnail prompt. Generate the image. If you're not happy with the result, ask for variations. Pick the thumbnail that pops the most. Alright, if you found this helpful, make sure to like and subscribe for more. If we smash through 100 likes, that means you're getting the full prompt doc. With that said, guys, this video comes to an end. Drop a comment and tell me what finance sub-niche you're going after. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.